Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Instagram. I jumped off of it. I stayed on Instagram, but I jumped off of my other platforms, and now I went back on because I realized I was only on YouTube. So I'm learning this, okay? Which I'm more tech savvy than some of y'all. So when it comes to Zoanique being pregnant and all of that, let me welcome Facebook in. Hi, Facebook. Hi, Facebookaroonies. How's everybody doing tonight? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm only going to be on here for a few more minutes. I know I'm yelling because I'm yelling over this music. I'm yelling over this music. So, like I said, so tonight I'm talking about uh, you know, Zonique, Zoanique. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing her name. I'm so sorry. And the pregnancy situation and all of that. And if you want to see the my full comments and all of that stuff, go to my page, Conscious Coach, because I talked about it for at least 45 minutes, and you really need to hear it. Because the message is we have to stop this behavior, right? And my question was, do men just want to be baby daddies? I mean, is it written somewhere? Is it written somewhere in stone? Or I mean, do you go to school to be a baby daddy? Is there school for that? Where do you learn that behavior at? Like, what even makes you? What makes you want to even go there, right? Because we all know. Do we all know? Do we all know how we get pregnant? Do we know that? Do we know how we get pregnant? Because we're going on 40-year stretch here, having babies by people who you're not married to, right? I told you guys earlier, you have to go to Facebook and see the entire my all of my comments. Because if you don't, you're gonna think I'm being judgmental. You're gonna think I'm putting her down. You're gonna think that just because I'm married, that means something. That'll be because you have not watched the video on my Facebook page. Because I tell you that I'm married to one of my baby daddies, but I have three baby daddies. Well, I'll tell you about it on there because really, I have three, but it's the situation. So go to Facebook and watch that whole entire video on my page, Conscious Coach page. Now, for you that are joining me on Facebook, this is not my conscious hour. This is just today's conscious post, which today's conscious post was a post that was made about how we were acting crazy when T.I. went with his other daughter to get her hymen checked. But now this daughter has, well, they're both adults now. And now we're like, yay, she's having a baby. Oh, yeah, yeah, yay. I'm the type of person where, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm against people having children and they are not married. That's just what it is. I mean, you can say, who do you think you are? You can, whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, Kathleen's not going to change because I understand. You know how we come in to learn to understand the residual effects of slavery. I understand the effects of having a child by someone and you two are not married. Doesn't matter if you're rich. Doesn't matter if he comes by the house often. I mean, it makes a difference. Don't get me wrong. Being rich and him coming by the house makes a big difference. Co-parenting, sharing the responsibilities, all that makes a big difference. But it's still nothing like having two parents in the home. So my question was: is this a pattern for us? Is this just like what we do? Is this again? You have to watch that video on my page, on my Conscious Coach page. That's where you have to watch that at. You have to watch that there on that page. You have to watch you gotta watch the full video. You have to. You have to watch the full video. You must. Okay. So I'm Kathleen, and I am your conscious mind coach. I'm an author. I have 4 books. One is So You Think You Want to Have Sex, a conscious guide to sexual responsibility. It's for us to help teach our teens and how to and guide us on how to have that whole conversation about sex. I have Hurt People Help People. It's a guide to help you just become aware of sexual abuse, how to prevent it, and the number one thing, how to report it. Even your kid, your 2 year old, your 3 year old can report using the app that comes with that book. My third book is Things I Wish I Knew. This is a great book for sister circles, mom and daughter. Get together, get this book, read this book. It's very good. And it's a conscious mind guide to help you maximize your life and love experiences. And then I have the Legacy Workbook. The Legacy Workbook, all my books will be released August the 15th, but the Legacy Workbook is all about having a conscious mind about being Black and what that actually is. And it basically refutes the lies. So you have the lies, the facts, and then the truth in each chapter. It's only like 40 pages long, and it's a workbook. So it really builds you up. And by the time you're done, you're going to create a family covenant and a family crest, which I think we all need to do. Every book I write is a conscious mind guide. It elevates your thinking, helps you build your critical thinking skills, and also helps you to facilitate change within yourself and your community. So you want to grab my books because that is what they do. That's the intention. That's why I write them the way that I write them. So, what do you guys think? I'm curious now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me see if my chat is open. Let me see if chat is open. Let me see. I know it's not open on Instagram because um I don't have it on Instagram. So it did YouTube, it did Periscope, and it did Facebook. Okay, but you have to be on my Facebook page, which is the Conscious Coach page. You have to be there in order to chat. My hair is laid. I finally found some gel that works with this natural stuff. The top, I'm getting ready to lock. It's short, but I'm just gonna go ahead on and lock it up and start my whole lock journey. Yes, yes. So, what other posts did you see today that were interesting? Did you see anything out there that was interesting? Of course, we saw Trump make a complete fool out of himself again. Oh, God, he didn't get me started. I can't. He said, send the kids to school. They're immune to coronavirus. How? Good Lord. That man. I don't know. Where did he come from? So anyway, that was my today's conscious post that someone posted. Actually, they made that comment under my video on Instagram. I thought that was good. That's a good question. We'll kind of talk about that. So definitely guys, if you have time, you can go check out my website. I'm not done with it yet. I'm not. But go check it out. Get used to it. You're going to need it. Get used to it. It's khconsciouscoach.org. KHCC and KH Conscious Coach those are all my the things I use for. If you're looking for me, that's how you'll find me. KHCC, KH Conscious Coach. That's my branding. Also on Teachable, I'm releasing the books on August the 15th. My Conscious Academy should be ready to go at the end of the month of August. So when you read my books, you can then go to the Conscious Academy where we'll be having discussions about the book, open discussions. Hope to see you there. So again, every day you can join me for my Conscious Hour. Thanks for joining me on this live, by the way. You can join me for my Conscious Hour where I will choose a topic and I will release some conscious thoughts about it. It's wisdom, it's knowledge, and it's elevation. This is all about elevating that mind and developing your conscious mind where you're really beginning to think things through. Hmm. So that's my conscious hour, and you can catch me there. Uh-huh. If you want to donate, you can donate at Cash App, KB Product. If you want to buy any of my books, including this one, So You Think You Want to Have Sex, A Conscious Mind Guide to Increase Sexual Responsibility. Look, are you sick and tired of your kids getting pregnant? Or you worried about them getting pregnant? And your son coming home talking about, Mama, uh, I need to talk to you. Huh? We got to get serious. We have to get serious about having conversations with our children, and don't just leave them out there wondering what to do. It's our job to guide them, to talk to them, to teach them. That's what's in that book. Okay? All right, children. So get ready. Actually, I ordered a copy of all of my books. So if you want to pre-order your books, you'll save about $5 a book. If you want to do the bundle is $65. You get all 3 books and the workbook for $65. And you can cash app me at I have the cash app up there. Right now, all books are pre-order until the end of the month. So you're going to save $5 off of each book, regardless of which book you get. You're going to save $5. If you get the bundle deal, then it's $65. And I'm trying to see. So that should be 15, 15, 45. That would be $60 because they're all $19.99 each. Well, one of them is $24.99. So how about we do this? How about for the bundle deal, you get all 4 books and the workbook for $50. How about we do that? We're going to start with $50, $49.99. $49.99. You'll get all 4 books. Yeah, for $50. We'll keep it like that to the end of August. I'm going to go on Amazon, change all the pricing. So if you want all 4 books, 3 books, and the workbook, all you have to do is cash out me $50 and I will send those books to you. Starting August the 15th, which you have to give me time to print the book, ship the books, all this stuff. So I'll keep the pre-order price going until after August. It's August. Don't be out there getting no entanglement now. Don't be doing that. So how about we do that? So $50 gets you all 3 books and the workbook, which the workbook is $19 too. It's 19. Everything's $19.99, which would be $80. That would be $80. So I should have left it at 65, but I already said it. So $50. $50 for all 4. I already said it. Can't take it back. So $50 for all 4. You can cash out me that, or you can wait for them to go live, and well, you'll still have to like cash out me or PayPal me or something like that because Amazon's not gonna make any price adjustments, and I don't know how to do that. I probably could figure it out. I don't know, but as of right now, 3 books plus the workbook for $50. All right. So anyway, if you like my t-shirt, you can cash out or PayPal me $32 and I have you one made. Just let me know what size. This is a unisex t-shirt. No, I am not going to go through the trouble of doing a woman and a man's and a this and a that. You can get it in black and white. So to be white with silver or gold foil letters, or black with silver or gold foil letters. This says, I see blacks living better. That's what BLB stands for. I also have a Facebook page for that. I don't keep it updated. Sorry. So I don't keep it updated. So you might not want to. It's plenty of good stuff on there though. So I see blacks living better. That's some bling for you. I actually had this shirt made when I was in Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay. It was 6 years ago. That's how long I've been caring about my people. And today I put on my little bling. Let me see if I can get y'all. Ooh. Today I put my ice on. And so anyway, that's that. I am Kathleen Harrod, your conscious coach. I hope you join me tomorrow for the Conscious Hour. Set your notifications. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and set your notifications so you'll know when I go live. You guys have a great evening. Thanks for spending time with me. I love you and look forward to my books coming out August the 15th. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, Instagram.